Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Storylines Explained. To this episode, we'll be looking at the story of hatred. Before starting the video, I must say that we have lots of spoil in this video, so if you have no problem with this matter, then let's get into the video. Hatred is an isometric shoot-'em-up video game developed and published by Destructive Creations that was released on June 1, 2015 on Microsoft Windows. The player character is a misanthropic mass killer who begins a genocide crusade to kill as many human beings as possible. The developer described Hatred as a reaction to video game aesthetic trends such as political correctness, politeness, vivid color, and games as art. Its October 2014 announcement trailer was characterized as controversial by multiple video game journalists. The game was shortly removed by Valve from their Steam Greenlight service due to its extremely violent content, but was later brought back with a personal apology from Gabe Newell. It was greenlit for a second time on December 29, 2014, and released on June 1, 2015. Upon release, Hatred received generally negative reviews in video game press. Critics panned the game for being repetitive and lacking variation, criticizing its violent and controversial nature, although some minor praise went towards its gameplay mechanics. Hatred is a shooter game presented in an isometric perspective in which the player character and protagonist is a mass-murdering villain who hates this world, and the human worms feasting on its carcass and embarks on a genocide crusade against the entire human race. The player can carry 3 weapons and an assortment of grenades, as well as drive some vehicles. Health is regenerated by performing glory kills on incapacitated people. The moves made to kill those victims involve cinematic switches of camera perspectives. If the player is killed, the level restarts entirely unless the player completed additional side quests that provide a limited number of respawn points. The character's voice acting is deliberately kept to a minimum, with his ideology and motivations largely left open to interpretation. The plot of Hatred revolves around a man only known as the antagonist. Disgusted by human society and general existence, the antagonist decides to commit a one-way trip spree of killings in New York City using his arsenal of weapons. Traveling from his neighborhood to one police plaza, the man kills dozens of civilians and NYPD officers, prompting a government response. After escaping the police by train, he devises a plan to carry out his mission of committing suicide and killing millions of people by blowing up a nuclear power plant near the city. To accomplish this, he needs a composition C plastic explosive, which he gets by storming the Fort O'Connor military base, wiping out the entire base before heading to the power plant. He manages to enter the nuclear power plant and plants the explosive on the nuclear reactor. He then attempts to overload the nuclear reactor using the security system. Whether he succeeds or fails, soldiers arrive and shoot him multiple times in the chest while he laughs. As he collapses, severely injured, he activates the explosive trigger. The power plant explodes, leveling New York City and killing millions of people. And that's it. I hope that it gave you a good information about Hatred. But if you enjoyed this video, then leave a like and subscribe to the channel to support me. Leave a comment down below with your thoughts. As always, until next time, take it easy.